it's me, Alegra. Babes, I just got the Revlon So Fierce Eyeshadow collection. So there are 4 palettes in the collection, and I thought it would be super fun today to play with one of the palettes with you beauties. So I was really shocked when I saw this palette in particular. This is the Clap Back palette. This blue shade in the palette is so stunning. Let me go ahead and open it up and show you guys. It's literally one of the most beautiful blue shades I've ever seen in my life, but this shade is so gorgeous. They're all so stunning, and I actually did wear this shade the other day. This is from the Big Bang collection, from the So Fierce Eyeshadow collection. So the other day I wore this shade here, and I just popped it up over top of another shadow that I had on, like a matte shadow, and it was so stunning. It actually looked like wet, and it gave the most gorgeous shimmer effect. I couldn't believe it. I can't wait to try out this blue shade tonight, and I'm going to try to use all of the shades here in this palette. These look like some of the best drugstore eyeshadows that I've ever seen. I know I did use the Revlon Wonder Woman palette, and that was seriously, I think that was one of the best palettes I ever used. So I can't wait to see if this is also one of the best drugstore eyeshadows out there. And so I figured we'll play with it tonight and have some fun. I was thinking about doing a little bit more of a dramatic look, but you know what? It's like I'm in the house, and of course I'm not going anywhere, but it's just fun sometimes just to create a look and a vibe, and you know, it's just fun. So I figured that's what we could do today. Now, one thing I gotta say about this So Fierce eyeshadow palettes though from Revlon is that they're all shimmer shades. So if you're like me, well actually this doesn't look that shimmery, but they all have some shimmer to them a bit. So with my hooding, I don't like to wear shimmer on the crease of my eye. So where my eye is creasing, I like to use a matte shade. Otherwise, I feel like the shimmer just draws too much attention to that hooding and that folding. And so if you have hooded eyes, a lot of times it's hard. I don't like to use, are you guys like me? I don't like to use shimmer on my hooding. So I am just going to reach in first to this little goodie that I have here. This is from ColourPop, and this is Conundrum. And hopefully that'll be good enough just to put down something in the crease so the shimmer doesn't emphasize the hooding. So guys, that shadow was so stunning, but it did have some fallout, so I'm just putting some translucent powder under my eyes just to catch any more fallout in case those Revlon shadows have fallout, and just to erase the fallout that I already did have, because there was quite a bit of fallout over here. So this will help just to, when I wipe this off, then it will also wipe off the eyeshadow. Okay, you guys, now I'm good and baked. At least I'm baking too. You know what? That's so brightening, right? Okay, now we can get into the fun stuff. So I'm just going to go right ahead and dip into the blue shade in the palette. I just can't wait to get my hands on it. So I'm just going to go ahead and dip into that. It's just so stunning. These are so unique because they actually look wet. They have so much shimmer in them. They have so much movement. It's so beautiful, guys. So now I'm just going to take a pencil brush with the same color, and I'm just going to smudge that on my lower lashes. So I'm just going to take another fluffy brush, and I just put a little bit of that same blue shade on the tip of the fluffy brush, and I'm just going to blend out the edge with this. So guys, that is absolutely stunning. It actually blended out so beautifully. I was afraid there might be too much shimmer, but for some reason when I blended it out, the shimmer just doesn't show up. So it's really, it's a really unique formulation. But I am going to just pack a little bit more on my lid just to bring back that wet look. But oh my god, it's so gorgeous. So it seems like when you pack it on, they just come out super shimmery. But when I went in with my fluffy brush, it just diffused it so much that it seemed to eradicate any shimmer. So I don't see the shimmer. It's so weird. When I used my fluffy brush, I really don't. Or it could be that I put the shadow down first, the matte shadow. I'm not sure. But you could definitely blend these out, and then there's no shimmer. So it's really unique. So there's hardly any fallout, beauties, but there's a little tiny bit. So I'm just going to put on some more powder just so we can bake that away. So you guys, I actually love this look on its own, but to have fun and play with some more of the colors in the palette, I'm just going to take this shade now, the lightest shade in the palette, and I'm just going to put that on the front portion of my eye and just see what kind of effect that we get. So I'm just taking a really small detailing brush, And I'm just going to dip right into this shade right here. I also want to play with the purple shade in the palette too, so we'll see how we can use that. Guys, how stunning is that? I am just going to wet this now just to see if we can get it even more shimmery, but it's absolutely so gorgeous. So I'm just going to go ahead and wet it. And let's just see if it comes out a little bit more shimmery. Yeah, it's definitely extra shimmery with this, with my Alegra Chetti Beauty Mist, but you could definitely go in without it. It was very shimmery on its own. That is so beautiful. So now, again, I just want to play with all the shades in the palette. So I'm just going to dip into the purple shade now. This is kind of like, it reminds me of a platinum lavender kind of shade. So I'm just going to put that on the middle part of my eye. And then finally, guys, I'm just going to take this bronze shade and just with a pencil brush, I'm just going to smudge some of this on my lower lashes. So guys, that shade is so gorgeous. I'm actually going to put it on my upper lashes and kind of in the outer V portion of my eye too, because it is so beautiful. So guys, I just took some of that lightest shade in the palette, the shimmery champagne kind of color right here, and I just put some of that on my brow bone and in my tear duct area. So guys, I'm just going to take this Revlon eyeshadow cream. This is a cream shadow stick. This is the Color Stay Glaze Stick. Oh my god, this is so amazing, you guys. And I'm just going to smudge some of this under my lower lashes. And now, you guys, I have my Revlon So Fierce mascara. So I have used this already and I absolutely love it. I truly cannot believe how good it is. This is the Big Bad Lash. So I'm going to pop some of this on. You guys, how amazing is this mascara? I actually don't even feel like I need lashes, and I usually do feel like I need lashes, but with this mascara, I don't even feel like I need lashes. So this is definitely a best drugstore makeup and definitely a dupe for high-end makeup. I'm going to actually dupe this soon. I want to try to do one of those beauty battles, and I'm going to do one eye high-end and one eye this, because I wouldn't be surprised if this one won. It's that good. So anyway, guys, I'm just going to pop on now some blush. I got this really pretty blush here from Wet n Wild. This is kind of like their Valentine's collection, and it says love on it, and I just love this blush so much. So I'm just going to pop this on. This is so beautiful. I had tried this the other day, but I used another blush underneath. So this is my first time seeing it on its own, and how gorgeous is it, guys? Wow, I'm shocked. This is amazing. This is actually, I'm not sure if they, I think they just have one shade, but in case they have more than one shade, this one is called Pearlescent Pink. So, but I do think they only have one, but you never know if they might have more. But OMG, guys, how stunning is this? I could literally drench myself in this blush. It's so gorgeous. This is truly better than high-end. Because I had a few high-end blushes that I was all for, but now this is my new favorite. So I'm just going to pop on some of this ColourPop highlighter. This is the new Candy Floss. This is from the new ColourPop Candy Floss collection, and this is the Super Shock highlighter in the collection. It's so beautiful, buttery soft. So I'm just going to pop some of this on right up top. So love that. I am gonna pop on my lashes, guys, because I just want to see how this looks with my normal makeup routine. I actually don't think you need lashes because that mascara is phenomenal, but I just want to pop them on just to see how it looks, because I love this eyeshadow look so much and this face makeup look so much that I want to give it the full, the full glam. So I'm just gonna spray myself with my mist, put on the lashes, and then I'll be back to do a lip. So you guys, I popped on some lashes. They just gave it a much more glam look, but you definitely don't need them, but they did up the glam factor. So now, guys, I'm just going to pop on a lip and then we'll be good to go. So I'm just going to take this. This is a L'Oreal lip liner in Mating Call, so I'm going to put this on. Actually, this is so pretty. I'm just going to put it right on all over my lips. And then you guys, I just took a little bit of this Kylie lip liner in True Brown K, and I just use this to line the outer, to line my lips. And then I'm just going to put a little bit of ColourPop lip oil in the center of my lips. So you guys, this is the finished look. I absolutely love this Revlon eyeshadow. These Revlon products are phenomenal, you guys. These are definitely some of the best drugstore eyeshadows I have ever used. This reminds me exactly of my Jeffree Star Blue Blood palette. The blue is just like that. It's an exact dupe. It's an exact dupe for luxury makeup. There is no doubt. So this is definitely best drugstore makeup, but even still better than high-end drugstore, better than high-end makeup. So let me know if you beauties have picked up anything from this collection. Will you be picking anything up? I love everything, like I said. That's pretty much it, beauties. I hope you guys are all doing good. I would love to have a pop-up giveaway today, so I'll be picking one of you beauties to take home a $25 Ulta gift card. So just be a subscriber to be entered to win, and also comment below whether you love this Revlon collection or what is your favorite drugstore eyeshadows right now. I would love to know, and I'll be going through the comments and picking one of you beauties to win and take home that Ulta gift card. So I hope you enjoyed today's video, beauties. If you did, I hope you'll give me a thumbs up, and if you're not already subscribed, please subscribe and follow me on Instagram. So thank you, beauties, so much again for coming to hang out with me. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you soon. Bye. Love you.